Hey guys, rxlyaT or Taylor here, and today I'm back with another State of the Game recap, and this is of course a recap for the 12th of October 2017. Now it was a very quick recap today, but there was some information from the guys over at Reflection Studio in the UK. So let's get straight into it. Console PTS is live, it went live on Tuesday, but the only players that are currently on that PTS are the ones that were invited to the 1.7 PTS. If you were invited to the 1.7 PTS and you did manage to play it, then you can go ahead and download the 1.8 PTS on your chosen console now. The new invite emails have not been sent out yet, but they should be going live tonight. Sometime within the next couple of hours, I expect to see some emails popping up. So make sure you are checking those emails. Even make sure you're checking your junk emails as well. Now, if you haven't seen the news about the 6-piece classified tactician gear set, then you're probably in for a bit of a treat. It's received some pretty big changes, and the turret is now coming back to that skill power increase buff. Now they are monitoring this on the PTS and it is subject to change, but for now weapons are still going to be the main go-to, but just keep in mind that you will be able to use turrets as well. Now, I'm not the biggest expert on tactician, so I'm not sure if that made any sense, but I wanted to try and bring you up to speed with it anyway. So there's no date for PTS 3 yet, nor is there a date for PTS 3 patch notes. Those will both come out at roughly the same sort of time. Keep next weekend clear of all plans that you might be thinking of making. We're going to be having a special event in the division, and this is a Dark Zone focused event. Actually, it's a supply drop focused event within the Dark Zone. On this Saturday, there's going to be increased rewards for the supply drops, whether that's in them or for completing them. And then on the Sunday, I believe, there's going to be an increased amount of supply drops. So make sure you get your PvP builds ready and jump into the Dark Zone. Even though I'm a PvEer myself, I'm definitely going to be jumping in and trying to go for as many supply drops as possible. Now, we had a special visit from Reflection Studio in Newcastle, like I've already said, and this was actually Sam and Mark. Both of these guys are heavily involved in the global events that happen within the game, and that's what they were on to talk about today. Today they talked mainly about the new upcoming global events, Strike and Ambush. Now, what goes into a global event? They're made to make players approach the game differently, to change up the meta and make that player think differently when playing the division and playing the missions they love. Now, the next global event, Strike, is the absolute polar opposite of what we just had in Assault. Assault was to make the players stick together to increase damage, whereas Strike, as you might have guessed, is to spread the players out to increase damage. But like I said guys, I'm working on a video that includes details of both Strike and Assault, and hopefully this will be live in the next couple of days, so hang tight for that one. Now, the last little bit of news is definitely going to cause some controversy, but I know a lot of us have been asking for it. They've actually tweaked the amount of global event tokens you get from the following missions: Amherst Apartment, Lexington Event Center, and the Clear Sky Incursion. A lot of people have been screaming out for this change because it does at the moment encourage the mass amount of cheese on those 3 missions. Now, I'm not going to lie, I'm a little bit upset they've tweaked Lexington because I did enjoy doing that mission and I didn't feel it was as cheesy as Clear Sky, but that's just my opinion anyway. So they've tweaked that, and that's currently live on the PTS, but they are looking at the community's feedback and how it's going to be received. Guys, I'd love to hear your feedback on that change, and especially use that comment section below and let me know. Maybe we can get a cool little discussion going. Like I said, I'm at the moment for it, but you know, I can always be swayed, and it would be nice to hear your guys' opinions as well. But guys, as always, that about wraps it up for this week's State of the Game recap. As always, if you enjoyed it, then be sure to let me know by either leaving a comment or by clicking that like button. And if you're new around here and want to stay up to date with all of the things The Division, then please make sure to subscribe. I try to keep you all up to date as possible with it, so you don't miss a thing. But guys, as always, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all soon. Bye bye.